This is an interview with Kylie Wenham, a PhD student from the University of Queensland, on Neocosmospora root rot in peanuts.
The disease is Neocosmospora root rot of peanuts, which is caused by Fusarium neocosmosporiellum. And its impact on peanuts is that it causes severe root rot, of course, of peanuts, and which eventually does kill the plant quite rapidly when you once symptoms first appear. Symptoms include chlorosis and wilting of the actual plant, and then followed by rapid death. The impact on peanuts is, of course, yield loss is the primary impact that most growers look for. Neocosmospora root rot is an emerging pathogen in Australia and overseas. It's unknown why it hasn't been recorded in Australia before 2005 as a pathogen of peanuts, and why it isn't commonly recorded as a pathogen of peanuts overseas. There is a good chance that it's endemic in the soil, so we are always going to find it in the soil, but we're just investigating the correct conditions that are favourable for infection of peanut crops. So it has been known as a pathogen of soybeans and chickpeas. So legumes such as that are susceptible to the to Neocosmospora root rot. There is evidence that mung beans may act as a host for the disease, as well as other cereal crops. However, they're asymptomatic, so they don't display symptoms, and they are generally not affected in terms of yield loss or actual disease pressure. I'm doing my PhD with the University of Queensland, funded by GRDC, and it is based around the epidemiology and biology of Neocosmospora root rot, pathogen, of course, Fusarium neocosmosporiellum, and the impact that will have on the peanut industry